Join us as locals come together on this day of service for the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Birthday Parade.
Monday, January 19th, only on Channel 13.
Every hit, every battle, every voice heard. The Flair continues. Avalanche Golden Knights coverage starts tonight at 6:30. Watch all season long on the Spot Finish 34. On the Desert Dodge Family Vortex Drive. Go to AT&T.com for details.
Some big changes coming to UNLV football and the Golden Knights getting back on the ice after a holiday break. Plus, a star Raiders player will be playing Sunday against the Giants. Our Brandon Bossert has his sports wrap-up.
UNLV football season high in the Frisco Bowl, and now maybe an even tougher loss to swallow as quarterback Anthony Calandria has entered into the transfer portal. Calandria has had one of the greatest seasons by an UNLV quarterback in the year with the Rebels. Passing yards. He's a dual threat, rushing for 650 yards, 10 scores as well on the ground. Calandria transferred to UNLV from the University of Virginia last year and was named first team All-Mountain West Conference, along with being named the conference's Offensive Player of the Year. Head coach Dan Mullen talked about putting together a rebuilt team following their bold loss to Ohio, a team that will now look to have a new quarterback.
In January, a new team will be born. But we're going to continue to grow, we're going to continue to build, we're going to continue to raise that standard of being a program that's going to compete for championships year in and year out. I think there's a much better understanding. I have a much better understanding of the program. I have a much better understanding of how we're going to build it. I expect us to continue to build and get better.
And UNLV football now begins the hard work of trying to find their next signal caller. Let's look ahead now to next fall for the Rebels. They will now know which conference opponents they will play at home and on the road. The Rebs welcoming in UNR, Wyoming, UTEP, and NIU. UTEP and NIU now new members to the Mountain West Conference beginning next season. UNLV will play Hawaii, Air Force, New Mexico, and San Jose State on the road in 2026.
They're trying to punch the ball out instead of getting him out of bounds.
Tomorrow against the top team in the NHL so far this season, the Colorado Avalanche. The Knights with a 7-2 victory over San Jose on Tuesday ahead of 3 days off for Christmas. And now it's time to look ahead to what the Knights have coming up at T-Mobile Arena following that win. Head coach Bruce Cassidy talked about the grind of the recent road trip and the much-needed time to rest and recover.
We've been on the road a lot lately. We're looking forward to the break. And even though we were at home last week, there was activities around the team, some certain events, and hospital, but stuff that the players always do at Christmas. So you're still on the ice and doing stuff away from the rink, and now they get 3 days, just their families.
And hopefully they got the most out of that time off. Vegas welcoming in Colorado tomorrow. The Avalanche with 61 points and the most wins in the league this season. Colorado's already won the first of the 3-game season series between these two teams. The Knights will face Minnesota and Nashville to close out their homestand. The Raiders now. Max Crosby is officially out for their home game against the Giants on Sunday. Crosby was just named to his 5th straight Pro Bowl appearance this week. During his press conference earlier today, head coach Pete Carroll was asked about Crosby's injury. Carroll said the defensive end has been playing hurt for a couple of months, and the team decided
Good morning.
it was too severe for him to play this weekend.
He'd have gone, if we let him, he'd have been out there and he would not have hesitated, but he knows he's banged up. So he's talking about, I have to get out of here, and I said, yeah, get out of here, so he took it up.
And the Raiders will take the field against New York Giants on Sunday at Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, looking to snap that 9-game.
What's that with?
Reporting in studio, Brandon Bossert, Channel 13 Sports.
Which coach should get fired?
And after an epic win earlier this week, the Vegas Golden Knights hope to do it again.
Which coach should get fired?
Inside the Fortress. You can watch that game on the Spot Vegas 34. Pre-game coverage starts at 6:30. Puck drop is at 7. Speaking of, we've got some adorable Vegas-born kids to take a look at too for you here. Mr. Man in the Pumpkin here, and then our next guy sporting a Vegas Golden Knights jersey. We were watching Good Morning Las Vegas.
Yeah, I'm having coffee too.
I promise not to take more money than you at the end of your case. It's the Paul Pound promise.
No, I was thinking about some NFL coaches.
Lawyer must be.
Nah, I party every day. No, I ain't saying I want anybody fired. But you know somebody get fired every year, so.
I'm Susie March from Jim March Chrysler Jeep. For over 10 years, the Las Vegas Garden Railway Society have been running their trains during the holidays at Jim Marsh. So kids, bring your parents and grandparents. Also take pictures with a 100-year-old Wells Fargo stagecoach. Only at Jim
I
Marsh
don't
Chrysler
know.
Jeep on Centennial Parkway and North Carolina
I don't know
California.
why the owners decide to fire him and get somebody else.
You'll be sorry.
The players might be bitching about him and shit. I don't know. We don't know what goes on with their business.
Casino Resort and Yamaha Resort and Casino. Your Vegas to California connection. I have something for you.
I have something for you too.
We got college football today, do we?
Please on this Sierra Elevation for $289 per month. We are.
The Channel 13 local weather Desert Doppler is brought to you by Star Nursery.
Star Nursery, your driving partner.
For every blooming thing.
Good morning, Las Vegas. Starts now.
Good morning, Las Vegas. We want to thank you for joining us on this Saturday morning. I'm Amy Gravitt. We'll have your top stories in just a bit. But first, let's take a live look outside. We might be seeing a little bit of some active weather here. Maybe some rain in the Summerlin area. But let's send things over to New York's Intro for a quick look at the forecast. Good morning to you. It's going to be a beautiful Saturday. We'll have lots of sunshine and light winds. 50 degrees.
See, the gas station got flooded.
Out of the west around 4 miles an hour. 56 degrees at noon. By 3 o'clock, 58 degrees. And look for a high of 60. Our normal high for this time of the year is 56. So
Where you at, Blake, in California?
58 degrees in Spring Valley as well as in downtown Las Vegas. 61 degrees in Henderson. 60 in Green Valley. And Summerlin, you'll see a high of 56 degrees. So a nice quiet day today. Go out there and enjoy it. A cooler day tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 54 degrees, and it's going to be breezier with wind gusts up to 25 miles an hour. We'll keep that wind around on Monday, lots of sun.
Okay.
57 degrees on Tuesday, mostly sunny skies, and we have a chance of
They
showers.
showed San Bernardino was flooded.
And Metro Police still investigating after they say a Valley homeowner fatally shot an intruder last week. Metro tells us once the investigation is done, they will send it
We're at Northern California.
self-defense review. Just a week before, police say another homeowner shot 2 men who approached him in his garage while armed. In the wake of these recent shootings, we wanted to know what rights homeowners have in these cases. We sat down with Michael Johnson, a use of force expert and CEO for Code for Consulting. Johnson's also a retired Henderson police captain.
The Castle Dock.
Well, I've been trying to reach my granddaughter. Can't reach her.
When you are in your home or in your car, you don't have to wait to be injured, but there does have to be some level of threat that you feel personally in the need of self-defense.
And if there's not this level of threat and you do take action, this could flip on you.
Absolutely. While the Castle Doctrine is designed to protect you from the criminal side of homicide, right? Because the taking of another human life is a homicide. To make it justifiable would be the Castle Doctrine. But on the flip side is the civil litigation that can come on the backside of that you'd have to be concerned with.
And former Clark County District Attorney David Rogers says there are three things that prosecutors look
Roseville.
at when considering these cases.
So a person can use deadly force in self-defense under the following circumstances. First, they can't be the
That's
aggressor.
707 Roseville.
Be an actual fear of your safety or the safety of another person, and your fear has to be reasonable.
Both experts say make sure you know the law in Nevada before defending your home. And we are tracking the aftermath of President Donald Trump's strike in North Nigeria, where he has accused ISIS of killing Christians. Olivia Rubin reports on those impacts. Today, new images from Nigeria documenting the aftermath of President Trump's strike on what he says are ISIS targets there. Video showing one of the possible strike sites, a small crater and charred grass, police blocking off the area. The Pentagon posting this video on social media showing the Christmas night missile launches.
Solano County,
Were carried out in
Fairfield.
with their authorities, but U.S. Africa Command says the strike did kill, quote, multiple ISIS terrorists. President Trump claims ISIS terrorists in Nigeria are, quote, slaughtering Christians. The president previously...
Well, where the dead bodies at?
I'm hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and sweet, just like the terrorist thugs attack our cherished Christians.
And while Nigeria's president doesn't deny violence there, he has refuted some claims, saying, quote, the characterization of Nigeria as religiously intolerant does not reflect our national reality. Some experts now wondering if the strikes will have any effect at all.
I don't think a strike like this is going to deter anyone from doing anything. Quite frankly, ISIS has been there for the past 10 years in the form of the West African province, which is probably...
ISIS is in Africa.
The recent attacks between Christians and Muslims has been going on in the middle belt of Nigeria.
ISIS is in Africa.
And the U.S. is
That's because
Olivia Rubin, ABC News.
Islam, the religion,
And last year,
is in Africa too.
Americans got at least one president.
It is mostly people under the religion of Islam in groups like ISIS and Hamas and in other groups.
Grateful, but did you end up with any gifts you don't really want or need?
You know what I mean?
Tossing it in the closet or worse, into the
But
trash.
y'all still
Things you could do with it that might
using past history
pocket.
for y'all excuses now.
You find yourself saying you shouldn't have.
And what went on in our past history ain't got a damn thing to do with us in these times.
Wrong-sized outfits and hates having to return them. Returns are a hassle.
They are a hassle. Yes, they are.
Last year, the financial services company Finder estimated 53% of Americans opened at least one unwanted gift. Of course, you can try to return it, but if that doesn't work, consumer and money-saving expert Andrea Korok says make some money by selling it on resale sites.
Clothing on Poshmark, maybe toys or small kitchen appliances on local listing sites like Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp.
Or take a chance at a consignment shop.
The end of the year is a big time for people to clean out.
At the
No, I was talking about Africa, bro.
Manager Stephanie Aldridge says you can sell your items or donate unwanted gifts for a good cause and a tax write-off.
If you donate your item, you can absolutely use that for your taxes.
Korok says if you wind up with store credit or gift cards you don't need, use them to buy someone else a gift later. Or try selling the card for cash on sites like GCX or Card Cash.
They'll pay you up to 92% of the value for that card. So obviously you're not getting the full value, but sometimes it's better to have the cash in hand to help pay off your credit card balance.
Cindy King welcomes any alternative to standing in the return line.
Correct. I do not understand the line. I'm very impatient.
So check resale or donation options so you don't waste your money. John Adams, Scripps News Group.
The time now is 6:43. You're watching Good Morning Las Vegas. We'll be right back on this Saturday morning. Beautiful look outside for you.
Who is Leon? Oh, I seen.
Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law
Oh, I seen.
Maybe not the new cardboard next time.
for the people.com.
The Nissan year-end sales event is happening now at Carnegie Stop. Get up to
Think I'm gonna take my ass back to bed, man. Shit, tired. Oh, fuck. I just got up. I had to clean the kitchen up to make my coffee. Yeah. That's the last of what I got. Just in there chilling. That's the last of it. Ooh. Oh, shit. Whew. See no backwood, huh? Hey. Hey, Thomas.
Beautiful day in Henderson, mostly sunny skies this morning at 9 o'clock, 51 degrees, winds very light out of the west around 30 miles an hour, 55 degrees at 11, by 1 o'clock, 58, 59 degrees at 3. Beautiful day in Summerlin, bright sunny skies at 9 o'clock, a little cooler here at 49 degrees, winds out of the northwest at 5 miles an hour, 53 degrees at 11, around lunchtime, 55, 58 at 3. Gorgeous north line, mostly sunny skies at 9, 48 degrees, winds out of the west around 5 miles an hour, 52 degrees at 11, and by 1 p.m., 56 degrees at 3. So a really nice day here in southern Nevada. 59 degrees in Nellis Air Force Base, 50 degrees in East Las Vegas, 30 down in Colorado, 80 degrees in Southern Iowa.
Thomas. What's up, Hobbs? Good morning, man. It's wet out here. You gotta do something this morning? Yeah, I'm about to go back to bed. Shit, don't look good out here at all, bro. What you mean? Don't look good out here at all. Like we gonna get wet some more. What's up, Harry? What's up, McGuire? Shit. Yeah, Reese been around. Reese has been around, yeah. Yeah, Reese has been around. You know, I've been seeing Reese's.
Just to get to bed. A couple of months after starting the drug, she says the unexpected happened.
Oh, shit.
Get on the step, and my leg
My
went
hip
to
still hurt.
pull my weight, like transition onto the next step. And I thought, I'm just gonna try it. It was not beautiful, it was not pretty, but I made it up the stairs that night. Today she leaves her wheelchair at home. It's hard to kind of get your mindset around the fact that you have a future, you have, a life that includes a career, includes,
Yeah, she all right, bro. She go through her stages, but she all right. She'll be fine.
I think that we're going to continue to find
Y'all just keep praying for her.
stabilize, reverse, and at least
I was praying for us both yesterday.
for all forms of ALS.
Time now, 6:51, and this year's New Year's Eve will come with this historic twist. Coming up,
Think she depressed a little bit.
famous ball twice this year.
She don't even really want to get out the bed. I'm gonna get her out the bed today.
Team coverage as we ring in
Get her out the bed and in the shower today.
I am Jimmy Kimmel inviting you to ring in 2026 exactly where I would, from home, right here on Channel 13.
Order the Beaches, inviting you to take
And
part
we
in
appreciate it, brother.
2025 scholarship campaign.
We appreciate it.
Pave the way for continued education. Learn more at 25in2025.org.
Sorry is not enough. Enough said to call daddy.
If you've been hurt, call me now.
Power of Me is all for one. It's all for you. It's always there for you. It completes your circle. It says you've got a team, even when you're out there alone. And with Intermountain Health in your circle, you'll always have the care you need to live the healthiest life possible.
Hey, Nick.
That's the power of me. Intermountain Health.
Hey, Nikki.
You're almost out of time. Act now or miss out. This is the final drive of
Shit, my back is killing me.
shot of the year to grab massive
My back and my hip.
like the new 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 Custom, starting at $35,500 or 0% APR.
Waiting on some college football. And we get some college football today.
It's the final drive of 2025.
You in Oklahoma? Right on. Okay.
Call Sam and Ash because you deserve what's right. Everyone's gearing up for the holidays. The best parts from the
Shit, I don't know. Oregon, Indiana. Don't everybody play? Ohio State and whoever in it. Shit, I don't know. Huh. Whoever in it. Think Georgia in it too. Ole Miss. I don't know who playing who. I think Indiana play Alabama. You know, I think the Hoosiers play at Alabama, play the Crimson Tide. I really don't know the matchups. Because some teams played last week.
New York City getting ready for the New Year's Eve ball drop this year.
And other teams had buys. They was
New
waiting
Year's Eve ball will
to
drop
see who they was
twice
going to
in
play.
Times Square in 2026, once for New Year's Eve, and a second time in July of
I
2026.
think
The second
Indiana
time
got
on the
Alabama.
nation's 250th anniversary. It's the first time that there will be a second ball drop since the tradition started in 1907. Time now 6:55. I want to thank you for spending your Saturday
And I'm rooting for Indiana.
I enjoyed being able to sit here at the desk. You are watching Good Morning Las Vegas. We hope you had a great Saturday morning. Beautiful look at the valley to end your Saturday morning with us.
But I'm going back to bed. I'm going to holler at y'all when football come on. What's up, P-Town? Just about to get off of here, man. Yeah, my back is still bothering. And my hip, too. I put a... Oh, Oregon play Alabama? Well, I don't know who Indiana play. No, they play Indiana. Indiana #1 seed. Alabama was the last team to get in. Hey, Jared. Indiana the #1 seed. I ain't got no more narco. Because Indiana was the #1 seed. Is the #1 seed. I'm hanging in there, Jared. Somebody go see. Somebody go look at the college football playoffs. I don't know. What number seed is Oregon? Because if you're the #1 seed, you should play the lowest seed. And I think Alabama was the last team to make the playoffs. Alabama and Oklahoma was number 9 and 10 when they was playing each other. They were number 9 and 10. And Alabama won the game. 10 teams is in the playoffs. So many got buys. Maybe the top 4 teams got a bye, and they waited on them teams to play like that. So if Indiana #1 seed, they should have played the winner out of 9 and 10 seed bracket. #2 will play the 8 who went out of 8 and 7. #3 will play who went out of 6 and 5. Like that. But I don't know. But I thought Indiana played Alabama. Miami play somebody. Oregon might get Miami. Oregon might get Miami, bro. I'm not sure. But I know Indiana is the number one seed. I don't know if Oregon number 2, 3, I don't know. And I know Ole Miss still in there too. So Ole Miss is in it. Alabama is in it. Whoever beat Texas Tech. Texas Tech. Who play Miami?
It is, believe it or not, Saturday morning, and this is what we are looking at today in terms of our temperature. Our high today will be near 59 degrees. Now we should be
Is Ohio State in it?
so a little bit warmer, but look at the record.
Ohio State got to be in it.
We hit 70 degrees. That is our record high temperature. Now, as we take a look at what we had as our record low temperature, that's a whole different ballgame. That is like 19 degrees, which we set back in 1962. So that's what we have for you on that capacity. Here's what's going on right now, 53 degrees. That's over at Green Valley at the Sunset Camp by the airport, 47 degrees, 46 at Henderson, and 48 degrees at the Westgate. So the bottom line is we're going back to where we should be for this time of the year for
Your Texas A&M didn't make it.
temperatures. We've been in the 60s and even the low 70s for parts of the month of December. Now we're back to reality. Wind from the north, not too bad right now. As we take a look at our satellite radar, you can see that active weather has pushed east.
Notre Dame didn't make it.
Few light snow showers.
Just the weather. They talking a lot about weather.
Valley, that should be pushing away as we go through the morning, and we're set to see some beautiful conditions here in Las Vegas with a whole lot of sunshine forecast for today and tomorrow, and going to be a very nice couple of days ahead, albeit cool.
Yeah, they talking about the weather.
Saturday and Sunday, today and tomorrow, sorry, we got cooler temperatures. Monday, we're now going to start to see the temperatures remaining in the 50s. And for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, we still have rain chances, although it's looking right now like the rain chances.
What's up, Brad?
Opportunity to move into the valley by the time we get on into the first day of 2026. There was some heavy police presence near Fort Apache and Warm Springs earlier today. Officials tell us that they are investigating a homicide. We're still working on getting details, and we'll update you as soon as we learn more.
We had a homicide yesterday. Business caught fire a few days ago. Bad fire in Chinatown. Ohio State play Miami. Miami might get the upset, bro. Might be a couple upsets in the second round, man. Couple of them top seeds going down today, bro. I'm in Nevada. Any nuggets of wisdom you can give us, OG? How old is you, Wizard the Creek? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Miami might upset him, man. Miami could give you some problems, bro. You say you're 42. Wow, you say you're 42? What's your position in life? What's your position like? You're a renter or an owner? I don't need to know your race or nothing like that. Are you a renter or owner? Jesus loves us all. Affectionate elephant.
Convenience store caters to locals and tourists with a phone or
Jesus loves us all.
he says when tourists drop their phones on the strip,
You a renter.
they scramble and rush to him.
Are you
Tourists put a pin on a map in the store.
are you employed
He says business already slowed down
or
in 2025 as tourism to Las
are you unemployed?
Really protect yourself all the time with unexpected scenarios. Have a lot of support from the whole community because it does happen. Just like today.
What's that? And with it, Walter, you unemployed. Do you have children?
And a representative from Crude Cyan tells Fox 5 there is
Do you have kids?
utilities are impacted. There is no date yet as to when they will reopen. Crews
You retired.
guys, they didn't know.
Okay.
Firefighters are still
Do you have kids?
Well, it was a winter wonderland in our local mountains. People took advantage of about a foot of new snow up at Lee Canyon on Friday. And while we only saw a trace of
No kids.
the Spring Mountains saw plenty of action. We talked with a few locals who went up to the mountain.
Wow. You need some wisdom on what, brother? So you say you need some wisdom on what? Because if you're 42 and you retired, you sound successful. It sounds like you achieved a lot of things in your life pretty quickly for you to retire at 42. Was you an athlete? Did you play ball or something?
Recklessly as they drove through and involved in a police chase. The suspect vehicle struck several cars. Officers were able to stop the suspect.
Because you say you're 42 and you retired. You say you ain't got kids.
No one was hurt.
What's up, T-Mac?
A suspect was arrested after hours-long standoff in East Las Vegas. This was the scene near St. Louis Avenue and Fremont Street.
So, Wizard the Creek, you say you retired at 42 with no kids.
SWAT and crisis negotiators to help. They say officers arrested the suspect about 1:30 Friday afternoon without incident.
Mr. Salty, let me talk to Wizard, man. He asked for some wisdom, and I'm trying to figure out what wisdom to give him.
Was set to stand trial in February, but now his attorney has
But now I'm kind of confused.
evidence related to a search of his property after his arrest in 2023. They argue that
Because it seemed to me he's successful if he can retire at 42.
all right, a heads up about some road work next week. Clark County road crews will be closed
Oh, I see.
as work
So you're living comfortably. So you still have money? Do you still have some money?
westbound I-15 off-ramp to the North
What you do with your money? Did you invest in stocks or
Crockett Road. Finally, then
you got a business of your own now or
closed from northbound airport
what you do?
close until 6 a.m. on Tuesday. The Magical Forest is back for its 33rd year, lighting up the valley while raising money to support people in the
Shit, let me get my charger. Ooh, shit, I'm about to die, cuz. Let me get my charger.
long lines outside the entrance, sometimes with no end in sight.
When we open, gates open at 5:30. I was just coming maybe after Christmas. Most people open until December 31st. That's like a great time to come out. Go celebrate the holidays, but it'll come
What's up, Singleton?
Opportunity Village is one of the largest employers of
I'm trying to talk to the wizard.
year-round to provide workforce training, advocacy, and resources.
Opportunity Village was founded in 1954 by a group of families whose children had had intellectual disabilities. And we were founded so that they could raise money to provide education for their children so that they could have the same opportunities and benefits as everyone else.
Okay, number one, I don't know how long ago this happened, etc. But get the hell out of Kentucky. Get out of Kentucky, brother. Because they don't like you anymore. That was the Kentucky State Police. That was the state police. You said you sued for over $6 million. Get the hell out of there. That's my first form of wisdom to give you is get the hell out of there. Take whatever family members that's willing to have change in their life now too. Bring them along with you. But get the hell out of Kentucky. Number one. Get out of Kentucky. There you go. Smart move. Smart move. Okay. Number two, don't buy high price homes. Don't buy, $2 million houses. Don't do that. Okay? That'll put a strain on you with paying property taxes. But I would advise you to buy you a decent home to live in. Buy you a decent home. You should find you something nice in Tampa. Yeah, buy you something on acres if you can. On acres if you can. So you ain't got to deal with no HOA nonsense and all this shit here. Try to buy you where you gonna live on some acres. So you're making a smart move when you say, oh yeah, I'm moving to Tampa. Great decision. Get the hell out of Kentucky. Go to Tampa. Buy you a home. A home. Make that your permanent home. Put it on some acres. I don't know your family situation. You don't have kids or nothing. You don't seem to leave. You can leave it behind for them. I don't know if you have siblings or whatever. But try to put that on some acres. So you have some land to also continue to develop on if necessary. But I also would advise you to buy some property for rental. For rental. And if you could get like some duplexes or apartments, that'd be your best bet. And with that property, somebody say get you some gold. I don't know the market for gold, silvers, and all that other shit, and I don't gamble. And playing stocks and trades is like gambling to me. So I rather invest on people. Well, I don't know nothing about stocks, trades, none of that shit. I don't know nothing about it. So I don't know the market for gold, silver, bitcoins, and all that shit. I don't know nothing about. All that shit. But if it was up to me, if it was up to me, I I get me enough acres to where I hide all my money on my property secretly. And the only motherfucker that's gonna have something to do with the construction of hiding that money gonna be me. I ain't gonna tell another soul. I swear. Cause I don't trust banks. You know, when all that shit crashed and everything go haywire, how y'all gonna get your money out these banks? When your cards won't work and all this shit stop working. Y'all the apps on your phone to tap the thing to get your money. When all that shit shut down, where y'all gonna get some money at? Actual money.
9 weeks, whenever Kansas City was, and each week he has done everything you could possibly imagine. And he's been able to. They've worked with him to get through it. But after an evaluation we did Monday or Tuesday, whatever it was, it just looks too bad.
Hearing Max Crosby was told he wouldn't play Sunday is one thing. Hearing that he stormed out of the building after he was told is concerning. Carroll said that it was not as expected with a fierce attack by Crosby.
Because when all that shit go haywire, what y'all gonna do about y'all money? Then when y'all go to claim and I had such and such in my account and all this shit, and they tell y'all, well, right now we can't figure anything out, and it's gonna take time, and when they telling y'all that shit, what y'all gonna do? And when you hide your money, keep it to yourself, bro. I swear. I swear. Keep it to your motherfucking self. Learn how to build underground bunkers and shit. And before you bring anybody to your land or your inside that home, you build that shit and hide your money, man. Nice sum of money and safe, well secured, all that. Have you months of supplies down there with that shit and all that kind of shit. So if you got to go hide to survive for a while, you could do that. But you build it. Don't get no motherfucking help. You do it. You 42 years old. You should be strong, able-bodied, all that shit. Keep it to yourself. Go rent your caterpillars, all that shit. I ain't lying. I ain't lying, though, Singleton. Let me get some money. I ain't putting it in no bank, cuz I'm going to buy me some land, some acres, and I'm gonna map my shit out. I'm gonna do all my shit. If anybody help me, I'm gonna kill them when we done, cause I ain't gonna have them motherfuckers telling nobody about my shit, bro. Oh hell no. So that's why I'm gonna have to build it. There you go, wizard. Just you and her build that motherfucker, cuz. Don't tell nobody else shit.
cool conditions. What we are expecting 59 degrees for today. We're going to be at 55 for tomorrow. Monday, 56 degrees is what we're anticipating. 57 Tuesday, and then Wednesday, increasing cloud. This is New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, we had anticipated seeing some light sprinkles coming in from a system that's moving up from Baja. However, it's looking like it's going to be a little bit slower in arriving here, so we're now saying it's going to be on 2026, New Year's Day, where we could see some showers, 56 degrees, and then 59 degrees on Friday. Up at Lee Canyon today, 36 degrees will be the high. We've got the AM snow showers, so snow showers continuing this morning.
Yeah.
Taper off this afternoon, paving the way for some nice sunny conditions as well. Here's a look at our first day on the calendar. Let's visit and film.
But yeah, man, fuck that shit. It's hard to trust motherfuckers, man, with your money, with your life, and all kinds of shit now. So, but yeah, I ain't putting my money in no bank, cuz if I was to get my money, I want my shit with me. I ain't trusting no bank, cuz I'm hiding my shit. Now, if I just want to have me a couple cards, I put a few dollars in there just to have a card or something like that. But I ain't putting all my money in no bank. Not all my money. Oh, hell no. There it is. Wizard to Creek. There go a couple nuggets I could drop on you, brother. There go them nuggets, man. Yeah. Nah, I mean. So you be sure to drop a few nuggets along the way, man, to a few people too. Since you was blessed enough to prove that you was violated and done wrong by Kentucky State Police. And therefore, you was granted some, let's say, some compensation. So, with that, help a few people down the line if you can, brother. You know what I mean? Help a homeless family out or something with some of that property you invest in. Get a homeless family on their feet or something for me, brother. If you can. Bring a homeless family in and let them live rent-free as property managers or something. You know what I mean? And they can watch over your property for you. So, and I'm glad you was rewarded for the wrong that they done to you. Evidently, they did something wrong. They ain't gonna give you no $6 million, and they didn't do nothing totally wrong. So with that said, may the Lord continue to watch over you and yours, brother. And, it was a joy to interact with you this morning. Right on, man. Right on. But get the hell out of there, out of Kentucky, though. Because that was the state police. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who else? Yeah, they do that shit, brother. Oh, yeah, they beat people up and kill them, too. So I'm glad they didn't kill you, though. I'm just glad it didn't kill you. You a lucky man. You a lucky guy, brother. They could have killed you. They could have killed your ass. They did that.
Live view and basic alerts might be free, but features like cloud storage, person detection, or package alerts can come with an extra cost. But there are also plenty of models that now include those extras without a paid plan.
Oh, you're a lucky guy, brother.
Recommends comparing models.
Some video doorbells store the brands locally, so you don't need to pay for a subscription to
Yeah, I
access
got beat up by the police a few times. Police known for beating motherfuckers up.
Protect device needs extra accessories.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you got 6 mil, they did some damage, bro.
devices they already have. Some work best with
If you got 6 mil out of that,
registration and extra costs later.
a case against the police,
A little research
they did something horrible, bro.
And remember to check the return policy. Many stores will take back an open gadget during the holiday window.
But I hope you recoup from that, bro.
For tax season early, some changes that you could see in 2026 to an owing Uncle Sam. Fox Live News on this Saturday morning.
It was 6 of them. Cowards. Cowards. What was you doing? Talking shit to them and all that? What sparked it? You was talking shit? Was you drunk? Was you anything like that? I mean, I don't know the circumstances, but still, they ain't supposed to be beating on you. You talking shit? Yeah, you could do that. They supposed to not let words bother them. You say you were sober.
less easy to last this holiday season when you shop at the Living Spaces Sleep Center. Save up to $200 on 5-quart hairspring queen mattress and enjoy fast, free shipping as soon as next day. Happy holidays from Living Spaces.
Yeah, they supposed to be able to take, words and shit. They ain't supposed to, even yeah, you were just speaking up and they didn't like it. Yeah, I see where we going with this. You was one to speak up and talk shit about it, and they didn't like it. So they jumped on you. That's what they do. That's exactly what they do, bruh.
The greatest measure of the season is how it makes you feel. In December during the Pacific
They make you.
2026 RX350 for $509 a month for 36 months.
Yeah, that's how they do, bro. Bet you they was some young dudes too.
I was actually going to yesterday that I was like,
What up, BDG? Old block? Yeah, America ain't shit, man. That it make it out to be. America's a mess.
Sponsored by United Nissan
Right now, anyway.
and Albertsons and Vons.
Right now, anyway, America's a mess, man. What's up, Jacksonville?
Legal battle over sports betting. We'll tell you what claims attorney
What up, Cold Peace?
urging the U.S. Court of Appeals to reject.
Thanks for them gifts, man. Somebody sent me some happy poop, too. Thanks.
Weather could derail travel plans for tens of millions of people.
Why won't keep it up here for us to see it, though?
We'll tell you some sure ways that you can know where
Mr. Salty Baller sent something, too. Yeah, that was Wizard the Creek.
Saturday morning. My name's Les Griffin.
Sent the happy poop.
As we take a look at what's happening down by the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign, it is a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day. A little bit on the cooler side right now, but there's still plenty of people milling about trying to get those souvenir photos
Oh man. Oh, fuck me and you. I'm tired. I'm going back to bed. And go find the little butt I cut off. I cut off my blunt and put it in here and finish it. Then I'm gonna get back in the bed, find out what time some of these games coming on. I'm out of weed, man. Out of weed, cuz. Yeah. I'll be saying shit like that when I yawn, man, real good. And it feel good. I say, oh, fuck me and you, see. Woo. How many motherfuckers cuss their own ass out? Some of you motherfuckers need to get in the mirror and cuss your own monkey ass out. Y'all always trying to blame somebody else for shit, man. But some of you motherfuckers need to get in the mirror and cuss that motherfucker out. Cuss that motherfucker out in the mirror, y'all. Tell that motherfucker in the mirror, you tired of his monkey ass. Tell him. Tell that motherfucker you tired of that shit, man. Tell that old lazy motherfucker in the mirror you tired of that shit. Let him know. Let that motherfucker know you tired of his bullshit, man. Or her shit. Whoever that is, get in the mirror. Get in the mirror and get on that motherfucker. Get on him. I ain't lying. You make sure his monkey ass do what the fuck he's supposed to or she's supposed to be doing. You understand? Cuss that motherfucker out about them no good ass niggas and bras and shit. His ass or her ass always with. Always trying to impress. Cuss they motherfucking ass out. Get in the mirror right now and get on that motherfucker, y'all. This morning. Okay, that's what we all gonna do. We gonna get on our own side. We gonna cuss that motherfucker out. Run that motherfucker up out of there. That's what we gonna do this morning. So, any of y'all think you have some issues going on? Not no more. Starting today, we cussing them issues out, man. We cussing all them motherfuckers out. Fuck them. They ain't no longer welcome. So, you understand me? That's what we gonna do today. Nigga got time today. Yeah, I looked in the mirror, nigga. I looked in the mirror. I got time today. So, dude, I got time today. I might have to go get that single infused pre-roll today. I didn't want to get the single one. And if I can wait till the 3rd, I have some more points, where I can get what I normally get. So I may have to just go without weed for some days. It's cool. It's all right. I got something cooked for my wife last night, cause I'm asked her what she want. So you want more than meatloaf? She told me no. I said, what you want? Something good. I said, okay, get you something good. So I'm gonna try to whip my baby up something, cuz. You know what I mean? Today. Oh, she likes it. You can get some bread, though. Some kind of bread. Oh, man, I know you would, cuz. It's good, man. Ain't no biggie shit. My boy sent me a couple dollars last night. I could have got at least an eighth with that, but I said no. I knew I got my wife to take care of, cuz. So sometimes what I would like to use on me, I can't. I do it. I use it on her, on my dogs and shit like that. Yeah. I went on to the store last night. And grabbed her something to put together today. Because she said she don't want the same stuff. I finished the rest of the Christmas dinner myself yesterday. Got that out of there, and then it was some shit from previous days. I dumped all that shit out too. So I ended up washing a bunch of Tupperware and shit yesterday. And them casserole dishes I was cooking in, and got all that shit washed up. Dried up, put away. Then I hit the flow some this morning.
Rick Green, president of Emergency Lifeline West, explained how they work.
It has two-way voice that works anywhere in the country that there's
So,
How effective are they?
when I find out what time them games start, I'll probably hit the shower and because I got to prep this food to cook for my wife. And I'm gonna bake it. So I'm gonna throw it in the oven. Have that going. So when she ready to eat later today, she'll have something.
So I could put some distance between me and them quickly, I got in the car and drove down North Tenaya Way. Meanwhile, back at Lifeline West.
Now push come to shove, I got a couple waffles in there I can eat. Excuse me.
Joe left the building, and he's in the car, and you can see now this is where we were before, and so now he's out on the road, so we're now on the track.
Right on.
I stopped at Business Park Court, more than a mile or so away, and started a stopwatch.
I'm just gonna wait. Right now, we're about a minute in, and we want to see how long this takes.
about to track me down. Hopefully it won't take long.
Number one, that is the tracking device. They are seeing me at Business Park Court and turn toward me. That white car you see in the window is me. All right, so I just got out of the car.
Shit, then I borrowed some money to help the homie out in the pen. He called me a couple times the other day. Then he told me he was trying to put a Christmas meal together. They was ordering Christmas meals and told me he needs some money. I told her I was broke, but I said, man, let me try to borrow some. So I had somebody else to send Cuz some money on that cash app he sent me. So I'm in the hole for his ass, cuz. You know what I mean?
What could have been a search for someone with dementia is now over.
And I can't run back to Cuz to borrow more money when I told him to give it to Cuz, you know? Shit, that nigga been in there since 82, man. I hope they let his ass go next year. He said, cuz I hope they let me out. I said, man, they letting everybody else out. So shit, why not you? Shit. Shit, they letting every fucking body else out. Why not you? And I feel that he changed. You know, I'm not saying niggas wasn't deserving to be in jail. Some niggas, they deserving to be in jail. I mean, the shit you did, come on, cuz. You know what I mean? But I know him personally. And from me talking with him over the years, it seems to me that he have a change of heart now about how he was going by doing things. And then I also know that PCP played a role in how he acts. And for him not to be under PCP anymore and have somewhat of a conscious and clear mind, I'm sure he could be aware of what was taking place back then with him. You know, but what I can say is this. How they say a motherfucker could be temporarily insane, out their mind. I know a lot of niggas who was when they did what they did, high on PCP. Them niggas wasn't them. I'm telling you, cuz they was not in their right fucking mind when they was high on that shit and did what they did, bro. They wasn't in their right mind. I know this for a fact.
It has a yard, 3 bedrooms, and is in walking distance to the Arts District. Athena told us this growth isn't a trend. She believes that the entire area
That PCP was a motherfucker.
it'll take work to preserve the momentum.
It takes community and it takes legislation.
So I hope they cut Cuz loose.
According to a recent report, Clark County is expected to hit 3 million people by 2040.
That was my nigga right there. We getting money like a motherfucker, cuz. We Frank and Jesse. Jesse and Frank. Me and Cuz. I'm telling you. Me and that nigga would stick your ass up. What's up, AC to the end? Shit, nigga. We work well together. Me and Cuz. We'll give head nods to where the money at. We'll give a head nod to the money. This nigga say have hard, have money. You know we finna stick something. He'll head nod towards the money. He'll head nod towards the money like this. And now we start setting up strategy and like that. We don't talk about that, Laura. I don't know what the fuck King Von did. There's just people on the internet running their mouths. But I don't know what that man did. Oh, that's fine. It's cool. It's cool. But I don't know what King Von done. It's been a few people on the internet running their mouth about him, but I don't know him like that. You know what I mean? Got some grooming to do today. I like all music. Music is universal. Music is made for the soul. Christmas is over and done with. 2,000 stab wounds. Ain't heard of them, but I'm death metal must be new. I'm up on heavy metal and acid rock and stuff like that. But death metal I ain't familiar with.
Well, what happens when your horse goes into labor and the nearest vet is an hour away? Horse owners in southern Nevada are facing a dangerous shortage. Fox 5's
Yeah, but yeah, rock music. It's fun. I like rock music. Full Force S Gang. Yeah, I heard of Full Force. Not saying I was into them. So you wasn't expecting me to be this diverse? Oh yeah, I get down. I love rock and roll. Yeah, I love rock and roll. Rolling Stones. My overall favorites is the Rolling Stones. The beast of burden, and my feet is hurting. Never, ever, never. You can make love to me. Boom, boom. Now it's that beast of burden. Feet is hurting. Yeah, it's my favorite rock band, man. Rock group, man. Rolling Stones, man. And you can make love to me. Dun, dun, dun. It's my favorite song. Dun, dun. Beast of burden. Dun, dun. My feet is hurting. That's my favorite song by the Rolling Stones. I had it on 8-track tape. I had that album on 8-track tape, y'all. 8-track tape, not cassette. You understand me? 8-track tape. Y'all know about 8-track tapes, man?
The U.S. Department of Agriculture says
What y'all know about 8-track tapes?
including Nevada, Boston University is working to bring a vet program to its Henderson campus, but that's still years away. The state is already partnering with the University of Utah.
I had floaters, the Dales, Rolling Stones, James Brown, who sang Girl, Girl, Ooh, Sugar, Sugar, you are the one, you are the one, you, baby, you are the one, you are the one, you are the one. What, Monster Cody said that was one of Tookie's favorite workout songs. I had that on 8-track tape. Who's it? Who that? Chocolate City? Think they was called Chocolate City. Breaking it down so you can hear us clear. Breaking it down. Oh shit, that's when we was cripping hard. The motherfucker crip here, cuz. We was cripping hard. We beat you up, stomp you, man, and all that kind of shit back in them days. If you wasn't crip, nigga, crip or what? What do you say? Took you tell you, nigga, is it crip or what? He say Big Took was pushing up on food. Nigga, is it crip or what? Rest in peace, big bro. Stanley Big Tookie Williams, man. Rest in peace, big bro. They railroaded you, man. They shouldn't have killed you like that, man. That was murder, man. That weak ass case. We know cuz. We know who the rat, the snitch is. We know he was the killer took. We know, man. They just wanted you out of here, cuz. Your influence was getting too big, man. You know what I'm saying? Your influence is getting too big. And then on the backside of things, you was, doing the right things. So eventually you was gonna get everybody on something else.
We've got a temperature of 44 in Toronto and 48 at Boulder City. As we move on and show you what's going on with our satellite radar, still got some of those
Yeah, I worked on Manville. That's the corporate. That's where all the factories at.
that's why we're seeing temperatures that are about 4 to 5 degrees cooler than we were 3
On
days ago.
Manville, right? Down at the end of Alameda.
Into the 50s now for the foreseeable future.
That's up under the 91 freeway over there.
We've been very lucky with the temperatures in the 60s and in the low 70s for much of the month of December. So we push in.
Yeah, I raised pigeons. I had pigeons. Sammy had pigeons. And KC had pigeons in Midtown.
Also seeing a little bit
It was three of us raising birds. I think it was one other nigga down there on Rose, though, had birds too. Then a couple homies on Oaks Park side had birds.
we've got some light rain showers.
Couple of Am Lane Paru niggas had birds. You see good 7, 8 flocks of birds.
Skies are clearing up.
What's up, Henry?
Las Vegas area. Excuse me.
In my section.
Temperatures on the way for us, so keep that in mind.
The most I had was like 216 birds at one time.
56 on Monday.
At one time.
Tuesday, 58 on Wednesday. For Thursday, it's looking like we'll get
But I used to sell them, trade them too, so motherfuckers come buy them birds.
temperatures. They're going to be in the
Give niggas birds, you get birds away to niggas who starting up and shit like that,
of the 7-day forecast. As we look at Lee Canyon, 36 degrees, some showers for us for today with wind from
Yeah, plenty of us in Compton raising pigeons.
our first alert calendar. We have a busy day.
Sammy Killer Wayne brother had pigeons too. I had pigeons. KC had pigeons. I'm finna say, did Sleep Hudson have pigeons?
And New Year's Day, we're still seeing slight rain chances, an area of rain, especially on Monday, area of rain on Tuesday. The following Sunday will be the finishing game for the Raiders on the 4th week. We've got a slight chance of some scattered showers, and that's the linger on into Tuesday as well. Wednesday, the 7th, at this point in time, it is looking breezy. So we could be seeing more rain coming into the valley, and that could add to our rainfall total that we've had so far this year.
You're watching Fox 5 News this morning. Local, Las Vegas.
Yeah, I owned a couple pit bulls, but I went to jail on both of my dogs. I went to jail on both of my dogs, the 2 pit bulls that I had personally.
The all-new Fox 5 News app. Get breaking news faster. Dive deeper into investigations.
The last pit bull I had out, that's when I went to jail. I was in the county jail. And the homie from Hoover came, got her for me. The homie from Hoover came, got, he like, what's Sag dog? And he went to check on my dog. He like, Sag, wasn't nobody playing with your dog, doing nothing with your dog, cuz. So I took it. I said, right on, cuz.
Come on. We're still talking about this? You can't get a second chance with any of that. But with BetMGM, you can. Lock in the second chance offer for football all season long.
But when I got out, he didn't have one no more. He tried to give me another one. Yeah, I had like, the biggest flock I had was about 216 birds. Shit, my uncle had like 600-700 birds. And then the motherfuckers make babies. You see what I'm saying? And 600-700 could be 1,000 before you know it. But my uncle also ate pigeons. He'd kill a pigeon, gut it, get the unfeathered it and cook it. He said it tastes like chicken. My uncle in Watts, he was crazy, cuz. This motherfucker, that motherfucker put possum in his dressing. Possum. You see the head in the dressing, mouth open like he was screaming. Ah! I swear, cuz. Now he was country bunking wilderness man for real, my uncle. Mm. You say what? Hey, my uncle was a fool, cuz I mean he will eat anything. Cook, eat anything. He used to make possum dressing. Possum. That motherfucker killed the possum. It had possum meat, all that, and he in the head. He'd put the head in there still though. He keep the head. I ain't lying. Raccoon and squirrel. Well, my uncle eat that shit too. My uncle would eat anything. I swear. That's just how he was. He would cook. He would kill it, gut it, skin it. He would do all that and cook it. See, see, them type of people will survive if some shit go down. They will survive. Them kind of people. Us other motherfuckers, we gonna die dehydration, starvations, and shit like that. But we ain't gonna be able to kill nothing and eat it. Us. That's what I'm saying. We got all this lazy motherfucker. We used to going up in the store getting our meat already. You know, you go in there and get your ground beef, get your steaks and chicken legs and wings. All you niggas ain't gonna kill it and get it ready to be like that. How many of y'all gonna go kill your own shit and get it like that? Not too many of y'all, huh? Ain't too many of you motherfuckers gonna go kill the chicken, pluck it, and cut your chicken thighs and your chicken legs and your wings and all. Y'all ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna go kill the cow and gut it and all that and cut your steaks out and your ribs and shit. Y'all ain't gonna do it. You see what I'm saying? And and yeah. You motherfuckers, most motherfuckers ain't gonna do that. They selves. Some motherfuckers, they so goddamn lazy, they can't make their own hamburger. They still got to go buy the hamburger. So that's what I'm saying. When some shit go down, kaboom, boom, 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 booms, and it ain't no energy, no running water. I mean, it ain't shit, cuz. And people who survive is just out here in the wide open and dealing with the contamination and the intoxication of these motherfucking bombs and shit they be shooting and can on. And, you know, a lot of motherfuckers just gonna roll over and die after days and weeks and months, and because they ain't gonna be able to survive. They ain't gonna be able to survive. We ain't gonna have the bed to lay on, the couch to sit on and watch TV on, the warm house to be in. All that shit got knocked down and it's level. Everything is level now. So What you gonna do? What we gonna do then?
valleyhospital.net.
The Valley Health System. Health happens here.
Hey Tony, what we is to do when that shit happens?
Fox 5 News starts now. A massive fire destroys a popular
Are
restaurant
you
forcing
prepared
workers
for
to
some
close
shit
until
like that?
reopening. The impact on small businesses on the busiest week of the year for Chinatown. People
What's
take to the
up,
mountains
T?
for
T
some
Tiger?
shade. We have a look at
Tony the
seasonal
Tiger,
market
man.
trends and local
How
farmers.
many of us is prepared for that?
The trial
None
of
of
the
us.
shooting into the death of rapper Tupac
Keefy
Shakur
D?
has been pushed back. We'll tell you why
They
in
go
a moment.
Keefy D.
A record-breaking
They talking about
$6.5
Cuz said
million
it
project
been
is
pushed back, the
underway
court
in
date.
Martini Village about the success with their local magical forest that they have every
I
year.
ain't got no weed, I ain't got no money, man.
Really, just a great place to go and see
I
life
got some
on
points
Martini
for a
Village.
pre-roll, but I don't want to use them on a single
And
infused
New Year's
pre-roll.
Eve, which is when they will be closing. Here's a look at what's happening over
So
by the
I'm
airport.
done
This
till the
Lauderdale
3rd.
International. You can see some mountains, clouds still. That is still happening right now, but for all intents and purposes, we're starting to see a whole lot more
Keefy
movement
D case?
here in the Las Vegas area. Right now, it's 50 degrees
You
in the
can't
West.
get Cuz on the
It's
murder of
48 degrees
Tupac.
in the Westgate 48, and you can have a great view here from our Black Mountain
They
campus.
can't get him on the
And
murder of
in the
Tupac, man.
clouds, it's 47 degrees, and the wind is at only 5 miles per hour. That is in Henderson. Our forecast for today at 10 o'clock this morning, it'll be 54 degrees, 58 by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock it'll be 58, and 7 o'clock this evening, 52 degrees. So that system
Jason,
that
what is you
saw a
talking
rise
about,
in the
bro?
threat of some showers is now pushed toward the east. We still get a few debris clouds and some
At the
scattered
time
showers.
Cuz was active, I was in the South plenty of times.
Falling in areas like
They was in our
South
hood
Flats with
plenty of time.
maybe into
Yeah, I'm
the
sure
sunshine by the time we get
Keefy
across
D
into the
was
afternoon.
around
So
me and
just
I was around him.
at the
But
Henderson
he wasn't no standout dude over there like that to me.
so
I
this is
told you I know
Saturday
their whole
morning.
family, the
We're going to
Davises.
see cooler temperatures back in the
I
Pacific
went to
Northwest.
school with the older ones,
Very,
the
very nice
sister and the brother.
for pretty much the month of December in terms of temperatures.
Cuz my
Still
look, Harold them age,
into the 50s
Keith
tomorrow.
Ray them age.
It's looking like it's going to be the 50s. And for New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, we do have
They the
some
ones went to
potential
Roosevelt's and shit like that with Keefy D.
happening on New Year's Day.
Keefy D played Pop Warner football with my brothers.
There was some heavy police presence in
Zabo,
Wenatchee and Warm Springs earlier this morning.
that's Killer Bray
They're
brother.
investigating a homicide. We're still working on getting the details. We'll update you.
Zabo didn't bang the set, so he just said from Santana, yeah, Zabo family. His brother was one of the leaders of Midtown.
A massive
Killer
fire
Bray.
in a popular Chinatown shopping center.
Zabo didn't really bang like that, cuz.
They have a
He
long
kicked it
line
with
of
Knuckles in them.
crews from Las Vegas and North Las Vegas came to assist Clark
Now,
County
Knuckles was running with Bullet and all that, but I don't think
They say the flames
Zabo
started in the
was.
event by a gas line, which is why it took so long to put it out.
I don't know. Zabo could have been running with Bullet in them. I don't know.
Building and blocking off access. Fox 5's Jacqueline Schultz tells us how this is impacting not
Because
only
them the guys,
the surrounding ones,
they was all together. Jeffrey Brown, Bullet Peen, Alan D, Lil Wayne from the South Side, Strawberry, you know, them dudes.
Popular halal guys in the building next door.
You know, I was pointing out, like, my source right there. I need to come.
You know, them dudes, they was like running together. Tiny Man and
Video from her cruise in
Art Bark, them kind of guys.
from overhead. Crews had to evacuate the building as the roof started to collapse. No word on the extent of the damage or if the building is a total loss. Next door, popular restaurant and late night spot Group Siam posted on social media they are temporarily closed.
Yeah, Zabo
Open Christmas Day and
was getting his money selling weed though. Back way back then, Zabo was getting his money selling weed.
for the busiest 2 weeks of the year across Chinatown. Other shops in the
He
city
had a business in that plaza over there on the Laundry and Atlantic Drive where the big donut thing was.
Was pretty much
Where the donut place with the big donut. He had a video rental place over there. Some niggas kidnapped him out of his place of business. They kidnapped him.
Emergency. He says when tourists drop their
He
phones
was able to get away
while
from him.
partying, they scramble and
Made him crash on the freeway.
tourists put a pin on a map in the store where they traveled from. He says business already slowed down in 2025 as tourism to Las Vegas took a dip.
You can't really protect yourself all the time with, unexpected scenario like that. Have a lot of support from, the whole community, because it does happen. And just like today, it did happen.
Me and Zabo was friends on my last Facebook page.
Cyan tells Fox 5 there is some damage to their restaurant and utilities are impacted. There's no date yet for reopening. Our crew spoke with the manager of Hello Guys. They don't know the cause. Firefighters are still working to investigate what started the blaze. A winter wonderland in our local mountains. People took advantage of about a foot of new snow on Friday. While we don't have any weather in the valley for
Nigga out of week. Shit. I'm going in and get whatever I cut off my doobie. Stick it in the chillin', man. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm getting her up today and in the shower. I'm not taking no for no answer today. And she gonna get out the bed for a while today, cause I'm gonna push her outside anyway. I'll be talking, you wanna go for a walk? No. You wanna do this? No. You wanna do that? No. We're not no today, cause she gonna get up and do something today, I swear. Here you go, Keefe D right here, y'all.
Also known as Keith B, was set to stand trial in February, but now his attorneys have filed a motion to throw out evidence related to the search of his property after his arrest in 2023. They argue that the police misled the judge who approved the search warrant. The motion will be discussed on January 6th in district court. The trial is now set to start on August the 10th.
Okay, instead of February, it got moved to August the 10th. Yeah, ain't no sun out, but.
Starting on Sunday night at 9, crews will close the westbound 215 off-ramp to the northbound airport connector. Then at 3 a.m. Monday, we'll shut down the George Crockett Road. Finally, Monday night at 9, the Sunset Road off-ramp to the northbound airport connector will close until 6 a.m. on Tuesday. The Magical Forest is back for its 33rd year, lighting up the valley while raising money to support people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. It has been a huge year.
Yeah.
The village's big fundraiser, Fox 5's Sophia Barisma takes us there.
The Magical Forest is having its best
Yeah, we getting wet.
record visitation, providing residents in the valley with twinkling lights and holiday cheer. Large crowds have been pouring into the Magical Forest, leading to extremely long lines outside of the entrance, sometimes with no end.
What happened to my fucking thing, cuz?
Gates open at 5:30. I would suggest coming the week after Christmas. Next week we're open until
Oh, I see it.
31st. That's a great time to come out. Still celebrate the holidays, but it'll probably be a little less crowded.
Yeah, he just fucked up, cuz. That's all he shouldn't have said shit.
And we were founded so that they could raise money to
Like I say, the nigga should have went to jail for that dope, bro, and just kept his fucking mouth shut, man.
It's very cute. I like it. It's like actually kind of action.
Volunteer William Fullerton helps guide guests onto the train safely.
Since everybody was dead, he thought he can get away with it.
The part about volunteering is seeing all those kids being happy, winning story.
And all proceeds made go to support Opportunity Village. This event runs until December 31st. Reporting from the Magical Forest, Sophia Rushbach, Fox 5 News, Local, Las Vegas.
And Opportunity Village says so far, they're encouraging anyone heading out for New Year's Eve to arrive early and with a smile okay for their patients.
You know, now,
The 34th Las Vegas
they could probably get him on accessory to murder. I don't know if they got a law in this state withholding evidence to a crime and refusing to report a crime type shit. But they can't get him for murder on Tupac. They can't tie him into no money or contract killing on Tupac or nothing because it wasn't that.
That's purely our focus. At the same time, our guys who run this opportunity to make sure they have a great experience, lifelong memories, and their families.
It was not that.
Have a chance to come out here and experience everything that Vegas has to offer.
Of the 42 bowl games recognized by the NCAA, the Las Vegas Bowl is now the 16th oldest game overall.
Them niggas was in town, in Vegas.
Well, buying a new car isn't cheap. Consumer Reports breaks down the brands that will get you the most bang for your buck.
For a fight. Now,
Major drama concerning Max Crosby.
who was fighting? Tyson? It was a Tyson fight, huh? They was out here for, huh? Yeah, they was out here for a fight. And this is something, y'all. These gang banging niggas, they been coming to Vegas for fights since like 84, 83, 84, probably as early as 82. Niggas who was getting a little money selling crack and they was gang banging, they was coming to Vegas for fights. So, what happened was, the mob and some Pyrus ran into a Southside Crip from Compton.
I was born with a sunny disposition, but
And this Southside Crip from Compton that they happened to run across
then I'm driving down the street.
was a guy who took a chain, a death row chain, from a nigga from the mob up at the Lakewood Mall.
Friends noticed it.
Took his chain from him.
I just wish that I found good feet.
So they spot cuz.
My sunny back.
At Centennial Volkswagen, start saving now. Drive off in a 2025 Tiguan for just $349 with zero down and
You see what I'm saying?
your first year registration is on us.
They happened to run across him. Oh, there that nigga go right there, blood, that took my chain. So when he go tell all them niggas that happen to have Tupac in their entourage, they take off looking for the guy that took the guy's chain at the Lakewood Mall, and they saw him. So they jumped on him. They saw him, they jumped on him. Tupac put his feet on Cuz. Tupac was kicking him.
That's the important thing. It's starting to pick up a little more.
Y'all saw that yourself.
Las Vegas, and a lot of people also going out. Big travel day across the country, not only on the Gulf
Y'all
Coast.
seen that y'all motherfucker self. And the problem was they let Cuz get up off the ground and walk away from that.
Star defensive end Max Crosby
And that's where they fucked up at.
game against the Giants, and Crosby did not take
They put their feet on the wrong nigga.
what happened and how it could impact the Raiders long term.
There is no question that Max Crosby is the best player on the Raiders roster and the face of the franchise. He's also ultra competitive. That's why he caused him to miss a lot of practices during that stretch. Head coach Pete Carroll said the decision was
And the same nigga
put him on the field Sunday against the Giants.
that they put their feet on
First of all, I've been fighting this thing for 9 weeks, whatever.
later on,
And each week he has done everything you can
spotted them niggas
do to play. And
that put their feet on him.
with him to get through it. But after an evaluation we did Monday or Tuesday, whatever it was,
They spotted the nigga that put their feet on him, and he say, Cuz, there go them niggas right there.
after he was told is concerning. Carroll said that it played out as competitor like Crosby. The competitor that he is, the reaction is
So he got with their ass. He got with them.
we're talking about it. And it was exactly like you would think he would do.
And that's what happened.
I agree with him 1,000% on how he responded. So what does this mean for Crosby's future with the Raiders?
And Puffy
Laser from Fox Sports
and Keefy D
questions about
ain't had a goddamn thing to do with that.
wanting out. The Raiders decided to possibly get some draft capital in a trade for a rebuild. Whether or not that happens,
They wasn't there with Baby Lane when them niggas jumped on him.
it's another piece of drama.
Baby Lane was by himself when they found Cuz.
First part of 2026.
Other than that, you would have seen 4, 5 niggas fighting Death Row. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all seen one guy getting jumped on by Death Row. And Tupac was kicking him.
For Fox 5, it's Silver State Sports. I'm Kevin Bowling.
And the same nigga Tupac put his feet on, put some slugs in Tupac ass. The same nigga.
And we are going to continue to see the skies clearing out through the remainder of the day. We are going to be seeing temperatures
That's what happened.
down from where we have been for the last little while. 48 degrees right now in Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, 47 degrees, Henderson, 47.
Tupac linked up and got in the wrong niggas' business with him. Is what happened. Tupac should have kept his ass in the Bay, man. He shouldn't have been in L.A. fucking with Compton, L.A. fucking with them niggas. He ain't from there. Them ain't his motherfucking people.
Happening up in the northeast, but the system is going to continue to track away from us and allow for the skies to clear up quite nicely. But we still have the potential for scattered showers in some areas. We had one inch of rain
LaShawn, I know the man personally. So fuck what they telling you. Compton know, we know. I knew Orlando since he was 8, 9 years old, so I don't know how y'all known him or how long y'all known him. I knew his Ace Schoon Boom when he was 8, 9, 10 years old. Orlando Ace Schoon Boom from their hood. He lived in our hood. That's how much we was tied in with the South. Oh no. But it's just some niggas you can't put your feet on and let them get up and walk away. It's some niggas you can't do that way. They ain't gonna take that. They gonna come back.
Looking at our first alert calendar now. We do have alerts for you.
They coming back like the Terminator. I'll be back.
We are still looking
What's up, Fritz?
some light scattered drops here or there around the valley for today. The New Year's Eve, New Year's Day,
About what beef, Fritz?
especially on into the evening. And then as we head on into the first full week of 2026, which is Monday,
That's just
chances of showers on
cuz on the internet giving stories, bro. Thinking he could get away with shit running his mouth. But all the ties from Harlem to Compton is dead. Diddy wasn't no ties to Compton. Biggie wasn't no ties to Compton. They had no family member, no cousin, or nobody from Compton. The one nigga from Harlem that had the ties to Compton is dead, bro. He died from cancer.
for more than 50 years. Located in the heart of the
He died, bro.
Las Vegas Medical District,
He owned a club in Harlem, New York.
provided a medical resident
He was partners with Diddy.
encouraging our
But he had family members in Compton.
people is also a certified
He did.
cancer stroke center by DMV. This certification reflects the highest
But he dead.
for the treatment of serious
What can he tell him?
from ER at North Las Vegas, Elite Medical to the newly opened ER at Desert
Who gonna explain how
Valley Hospital. Help meet the
all that come about? The connection. The connection is dead. Everybody in that car was dead. Is dead. But Keefy D. Everybody in the car, I knew him personally. Bubble Up, Lane, all of them.
For immediate liquidation. Top covers with a lifetime warranty. Packet plug and power spas with
But Zip is dead.
60 months, no interest financing with 0 money.
So how's Zip gonna explain he made a connection with them to do what they did?
They are driven to do good.
Oh, he going to jail, but they ain't gonna get him for murder. Probably accessory to murder, and all, cause he said he got the gun out the stash and handed to Cuz. So, and in the state of Nevada, that means he was a participant. You assist in the crime. You got the gun out and gave it to him. But all he got to say, that was Cuz' gun. He told me to give him his fucking gun. I gave it to him. Shit, that's all.
Watch it today at 1:30 on Fox 5. And stream
And he could rechant all the shit he was saying on Vlad and all that shit. Now, I don't know how, if you can rechant a book and say, well, I was writing lies in the book too. I don't know. But a lot of people come on this motherfucker and they lie, bro. It's a lot of liars on here. Niggas on here lying like a motherfucker. Putting steroids on these stories. It's a lot of them niggas on here. Them niggas wasn't with the motherfucking business like that, nigga. You wasn't. Come on, cuz. But you on there making it seem like, come on, homie.
The problem is that once the warranty expires, unreliable new car starts becoming a real headache and it costs you time and money.
This year, Consumer Reports analyzed data from about 380,000 vehicles. The top brands include Toyota, Subaru, and Lexus.
But they can't get it for murder.
That's because when they're working their fingers on a model, they're not making huge
They ain't gonna sit up here and say, he guilty,
Consumer Reports latest
or
show that EVs and
he made
more trouble-prone than
Baby Lane do it.
while conventional
They can't put that on him.
continue to stand out for reliability.
They giving him all these titles.
However, some manufacturers, in particular Toyota, but also
They giving him all these titles. He the gang leader. And blah, he orchestrated the meetings and what they gonna do, and et cetera, et cetera. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you want to be, if you want to be the man, if you want to be huge, you have to tap into the LA market, the hip hop market. You have to tap into LA. You have to tap into New York, the East Coast. This, that, and the third. It was a lot of shit going on back then. Because let's say East Coast, Jersey, Massachusetts, New York, them over there, they wasn't playing Ice Cube, NWA, and Ice T's and our people on the radio over there on their side of the country. Because they felt like we was stealing their shit, and we was biting off, because they called it biting. They were saying we was biting off for them. You see what I'm saying? It's shit like this. So it was a lot of shit going on back then in the music industry. But yet and still, LA market was worth billions in music. So to get you a percentage of that market, you could bring in you $100 million, a couple $100 million a year. So in order to get that money, you got to expose yourself, put yourself out there, and this, that, and the third. So that's why you was getting all them BIG signs, think big, and like when I went to New Orleans, I seen E40 all over the place on signs. So whoever signed 40 at the time, they trying to push Cuz, so they got him all over the place, and then, you see what I'm saying? So that's what Sean Combs was doing with Los Angeles. And LA was feeling Biggie music, I liked it. Warning, Juicy, or, when he showed up, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? So it was all about money. The reason to be here, they had to come here. Okay. But they was having problems. Problems with Death Row Records. But they bloods and, they them gangbanging niggas in Compton, whoop, and, and, you know what I mean? All right, but your boy, man, I got a cousin in Compton, man. Yeah, this Southside come crip, they this, they that. You know what I mean? And they don't get along with them kind of niggas over there. Maybe like, when we in town, we get some of them niggas to run with us and look out for us while we out there. You know what, man? That sound good, man. That sound good, boy. We gonna be out there next month, right? And we booked in at the such and such. Maybe you bring a couple of cats in, let's holler at them and talk with them, man. You know what I mean? Woo. So that's where the meeting come in. With Keefy D and a few more niggas from the South Side with P. Diddy, supposedly at the hotel. Where they said P. Diddy hired them for security. I doubt that. P. Diddy said his security was ex-cops and shit, and had license to carry and all kinds of shit. P. Diddy security. He knew better to have homeboys be security, like Suge Knight did. See, Suge Knight got one former cop, Reggie White Jr., but Reggie White, he was too tied into the Bloods, Pyrus and shit to me. He wasn't like his daddy to me. He was too involved with niggas. I think he sided with Pyrus and mob niggas over Crips and shit in our city. That's just my opinion. With Reggie Wright Jr. I think I would say shit, he ain't nothing but Paru himself. My Paru himself. Yeah. But his daddy wasn't like that. See, Reggie Rice Sr., he didn't side with the Crips or the Pirus. He didn't play that shit. You know. Now, if either side wrong, then you wrong. But yeah, that particular night, I don't think Biggie should have been there. That wasn't a good move. But if he was, it should have been in and out. You go get the award, say what you got to say. You escorted immediately back to the airport to go on by your merry way. Plus, he's supposed to have been doing something with Rolling Stone in the UK right after that. So, you know, it's a lot of talk behind that part, but all I'm saying is, I don't think P. Diddy hired him for security at all. But I believe they got him into their entourage where they can go into these events and things and shit in there with them. You see what I'm saying? And that's where the relationship begun. Now, was it anything said about, hey, y'all don't like these niggas? We don't like these niggas, man, they listening. By any chance, you knock down so-and-so or so-and-so, we're going to give y'all a couple million for that. Now, I don't know if them conversations took place. But if they did, who gonna tell them?
From holiday celebrations, they're bracing for potential delays and cancellations due to forecasted
Who gonna tell them?
country.
We're on the business travel days of the year, so yeah, this was not too bad. Give you 20 minutes.
Winter weather alerts have been issued for nearly 60 million Americans across the Midwest and Northeast.
Cash App said they give me $25 if I get people to sign up for it. But man, fuck you, Cat. Talking about time running out. I don't give a fuck about that. And I ain't trying to ask nobody to sign up for no fucking Cash App. And I don't know how to send them the link and saying they doing it for me. Yeah, Reggie Jr. No, Puffy got it to where they coming in with us. So when they came into these places in LA, these little functions, these shit that they do, they come in 18, 20 people, maybe 4 to 6 of them was Southside Compton Crips. And Keith E.D. was with them, as well as a few others. But it was Skip Relative from there was the reason they got Keith E.D. and whoever else they had running around with them. You understand? Now, we Compton Crips. Compton Crips, we don't get along with the power rules. We don't get along with mob. Them our red rags and our bloods in our city. We the blue rags, we the Crips. So, we ain't good with them. Anyway, you see what I'm saying? So now, these mobs and these power rules, they got a record label behind them now. They got a label behind them. Some of them are employees of this label. This label, they doing their own chains like everybody else doing. Putting their logos on their chains and shit. The chain started with Run DMC. And these fucking logos started with So Def, Sick With It Records, E40 at the pig eating the money. With the big bank money bank bang. That's when all that shit started. When niggas started using their fucking logos and putting them on chains. Now you got So Def doing it, Bad Boy, everybody doing it. And then when you sign, No Limit had they tanks. That's when all that shit came out.
knowing which deductions you qualify for, and if you're unsure about which credits to claim.
And then they put them around these niggas' necks and all that. But when it's time for these niggas to get a check, or that chain, or that car we got you, or that money we spent to shoot your video, all that comes out your pay. Now you get a total of 1.2 million, homie. Here, there go your check. When a nigga should have got 50 million, $40 million. But they didn't know what the fuck they was doing. They just signing the goddamn thing and ain't reading it and all this shit. Then on top of that, these niggas losing their masters and all this type of shit. Niggas didn't know what they was doing. Niggas just eager to be on camera, on videos, and have diamonds and shit on their necks and all that. They still that way now.
And in 7 minutes, the thieves left behind thousands of dollars worth of damage.
They took our cash, our phone, iPad, alcohol, anything that they thought was.
I'm sure it's a possibility. I'm sure it's a possibility.
I know what they took the lady here.
Once they linked in to the South Side, they happened to be out there. Biggie portrayed himself to be a hood nigga about his business, straight gangster. I ain't no punk, I ain't no chump. That's what Biggie portrayed himself to be. Now, if he can have the opportunity to be in LA, to be in Compton, to sit around some Crip niggas, some gang banging niggas who ain't punks, niggas who ain't no chumps, niggas who don't take no shit or shoot and rob and all that shit like he was doing in his hometown. Doing the same shit he was doing when he came up. And he can have the opportunity to sit there with them, chit chat, smoke weed with them, and kick it with them. That puts some notches in his belt. That's something he could take home and say, yeah, man, I'm kicking it with the Crips, man. Them niggas, they cool, man. They, yeah, I'm like in the hood at the park, man. Yeah, man. I went to the liquor store. We did this, we did that. Main shit, I kicked it with them, cuz they cool. What nigga wouldn't want to do that or be able to say that in their lifetime? So I wouldn't doubt that at all that Biggie actually went up in the hood and kicked it with them. Hung out with them and shit if he could have. In their hood. And came out of there unscathed. Ain't nobody bothering out there, they didn't do nothing to me. Man, I had my bad boy chain on, all that shit. He probably didn't want to do pictures for publicity, which is smart. Which is smart. He probably said, man, let's not do these pictures and nothing, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people in our business. Now, if he was thinking that way, he was smart.
Thailand also saw a threatened 36% increase, later reduced to 19%.
But they can't tie Diddy into nothing. And if Keefy D wanted to, it's he say. It's he say. Evidence, it ain't gonna stick in court. Oh, you saying this, but he's saying that. We'll go with so-and-so, then with so-and-so dead. We can't get so-and-so the vouch on what you're saying.
And even as his costs climb, Waubon is determined to keep his menu affordable for
It's a weak case. It's bullshit. And they need to quit fooling around with the taxpayers' money.
Sophia Brunsbaum, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
And Ochatai still has
Go ahead and let that nigga do a little old cellmate 10 years or something. for running his mouth. And that's it. Leave it alone.
Just days after the UNLV football season ended, we learned that the team's star quarterback is leaving.
And close the goddamn case.
Entering the transfer portal, meaning that he'll
We
be
come to the conclusion they put their feet on the wrong nigga.
player of the year.
And he spot their ass and got with them.
Season, helping them win 10 games and reach the Mountain West title game. This is Galandria's first season as a Rebel, and he transferred to UNLV after spending his
Case closed. What's up, West Baltimore?
Virginia. Galandria's agent tells us and tells
Because this shit is getting so old and we need to leave this shit alone, cuz I swear.
on January the 2nd. Well, if you are ready to get rid of the live Christmas tree that you have in your house, you're covered. UNLV is teaming up with several local groups for a Christmas tree recycling
Yeah.
program. On January the 15th, you can
And Tupac was the guy who could have slammed the door.
trees,
Hold on.
control, conserving moisture, keeping trees and plants healthy. You'll be able to grab some of that mulch for yourself later on in the year. We'll have more information for you on our website, foxfideas.com. A man is now safe after being buried in an avalanche. It happened yesterday afternoon while skiing near Walls.
See.
He spent over an hour digging himself out, and was able to get help by calling 911. But they
See.
and rescue teams several hours to find him. Though he was cold, wet, and tired,
See, the thing was,
they walked to
Tupac could have slammed the door on that motherfucking East Coast, West Coast beef and all that rah-rah shit. But see, that was y'all start of drill rap right there without us knowing that drill rap was coming. See, because they got into that disrespecting one another. These East Coast and West Coast rap record labels. They got to promoting the nonsense. And it was all based off of jealousy and envious. And I'm going to admit that it started with the East Coast. The East Coast got jealous of the West Coast. The West Coast started booming with the hip hop, rap music. And the East Coast didn't like it. We brought a different twist to it. We brought that gang banging shit to it. And then we wasn't scared to cuss. See, we was cussing first. Talking that shit over here first. On the West Coast. East Coast, they was hip hop to the hippie to the hip hop. You don't stop rocking, and they was doing that. I'm back. Cool J, I'm back. They had that. They had, it's like that. What? And that's the way it is. You could have went to school. You could have learned the trade. They was breakdancing, spinning on their head on cardboard and shit like that. At the time of hip-hop music, we was over here killing motherfuckers. We was loading up YAs in prisons for murder, gang-related murders and shit out here. At the time, that music was cracking. See, two totally different cultures, bro. And they didn't like us. Cause we talking about fuck the police. Nigga, I'm gonna put my dick all in your bitch guts, nigga. I'm gonna fuck your bitch in the ass too. We was over here talking that kind of shit. Fuck the police. nigga, this Crip. Paru. You know, we over banging on wax and all that shit, nigga.
What happens when your horse goes into labor and the nearest vet is an hour away?
See, we came right out the gate like that over here. Y'all didn't. Y'all didn't come out the gate like that. Now, when the West Coast did, here y'all come. Cool G Rap. Guys like them. Nas and Mobb Deeps and y'all gangsters came out to play. Oh no, nigga. We hoodlums and thugs and shit over here too. Biggie Smalls and, you know, you niggas start showing up. Dawes Effects and, you know, you know, the Blue Moon, them, you know, and Buck Towns and them niggas start showing up. Oh, we kill a nigga too, homie. You know. They start showing up. When the West Coast did it. Because when I started hearing Nas, I was like, these niggas remind me of Compton. The shit I was hearing Nas rap about, I was like, damn, cuz, that remind me of, I started thinking of some shit went down with us. And the shit Nas is talking about remind me of that. So it was actually niggas out the Queens caught my attention before like Brooklyn and Bronx dudes and shit like that. Yeah, Nas is my second favorite rapper. My all-time favorites, the first two are East Coast rappers. They from the East Coast. And I'm from over here on the West. But Rakim is my overall favorite is Rakim. Then it's Nas. Then it's Ice Cube. Then it's Eminem. And I don't care who you put after them folk. But I like some everybody. What up, Muggy?
New Year's Eve is quickly approaching. The Strip and downtown are...
Rakim is number one with me. Rakim. Number two is Nas. Number three is Ice Cube. Number four is Eminem. Eminem. Then after that, I don't care how you put 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, to whoever else. You can lay them down the way you want them. But I like so many people. Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, Easy E, Drace to the Gangster, 6 Mil. I like a lot of people. Too Short, Mac Dre. I like a lot of motherfuckers, good. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Shit. Stop it, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Like them dudes. I like Goody Mob. Shit. I like a lot of them from Scarface, Ghetto Boys. Yeah, I like a lot of motherfuckers, man, you know. Me, personally. Yeah, I can't name every goddamn body, but there's many of them I like. Wu-Tang. Oh, of course, Wu, the Wu. Sebo. Yeah, Sebo, Cowboy. Marvelous. I like Andre Nicotini. I like Cuz. It's a lot of people I like, man. You Sebo. I met Sebo and them before. I met all them when it was E40 in the clique and all that. And them. I remember all that, E40 in the clique. I met 40 and them before they blew up. I met 40, Be Legit, and a big time dope dealer at the Solano Mall. I was with a dope dealer at the time. He was getting his money selling dope. Richie Rich, yeah, I like Richie Rich. I used to like the one, the five. When I moved up north, the four, the one, the five. That was the anthem. It had all of them in that song, the four, the one, the five. It had Richie Rich, Forte, Ant Banks. It had all them niggas in that one. Missy Marv. Yeah. Yeah, that song, the four, the one, the five. The four, the one, the five. All them niggas is rapping in that. Richie Rich in that too. The 415. Ah, shout out to the Bay, man. 415 The 415
Here's a look at our wind speeds right now. They're fairly light. It's at around 5 miles per hour in Henderson, 5 miles per hour at the airport, North Las Vegas, 7 miles per hour. Down in Laughlin, 7 miles per hour, and even around Charleston, the wind is at 5 miles per hour. Our satellite radar got some clouds still.
You're the 415. The four, the one, the five. Uh, on the on the album of that song, they got their cars and shit parked. You can see the Golden Gate or the Bay Bridge. One of them in the backdrop. It's like 40 niggas in that picture. They got a couple cars with spokes, gold spokes and shit, and on Vogues and shit like that. It's like Richie Rich, all the Bay Area dudes, all them. They had a song called 415, the 415. And when I was first moved up north, all them niggas riding around in cars, you hear that song playing. The four, the one, the five. Yeah. Them niggas got mad when the area codes got to changing. Them niggas was pissed off. Who got changed to 510s and shit like that from 415? Oh, they was hot, cuz. They did not like that. Because, the 415 meant something. That 415 meant that was they trademark. They was proud to say 415, nigga. That letting you know Oakland, San Francisco, Richmond, shit like that. That's what that tells you. When they say, nigga, this 415. So, but a lot of them got changed to 415 with those and other shit. They was pissed the fuck off. Them niggas was mad, especially Richmond. They was pissed off. They were talking shit. But but 40 kind of eased the tension when he put 41510 in that song. He said, nigga, this the 41510. We just all one thing still. Yeah, they kind of calmed down after that. But them niggas was hot. Hot. The area code got changed. They didn't like that shit, cuz. See, I was out there when all that popped off. The area code started changing. They said they couldn't do all them goddamn numbers and all them area codes like that. So they start changing some shit up. Yeah, them niggas was hot on Singleton.
Totally inspirational. You have to go see this. It's a must-see show.
Yeah, the 415.
So how did these end up in this Vegas speakeasy with a story no one will tell? It began with inside seats with BetMGM. That meant anything was possible.
Yeah, I respected the brothers from Northern Cali, man, huh?
Who gave them a password?
They did their own thing, bro.
Oh, not here. And helped them open this door. Actually, a bookcase with a hostess named Jules.
they uh
Making a night where anything can happen. BetMGM.
they wasn't LA influenced by nothing or nothing like that.
Hold on to every memory this time of year. And make it another December to remember. Because the greatest measure of the season is how you feel. The December to remember sales event.
Lease the 2025 ES350 for $409 a month for 36 months.
This is a fantasy film.
It's the difference between being the greatest of all time or having a bad season.
A complete disaster.
The Fantasy Film, sponsored by Lotto.
Yeah, but they said they used the term blood, though.
Fox 5. Your home for first alert traffic.
But now there's no gang banging shit.
Take 5 to Care is sponsored by Finless Subaru of Las Vegas, Simplify Heating Cooling, and Alleviant Integrated Mental Health.
But
Our Take 5 to Care holiday donation drive is your chance to help local families, and it couldn't be easier. Through the end of December, donate
what I had to disagree with him on some shit though.
their Bonds grocery store. Funds raised will
Cause one time,
food bank.
me and
Vegas.com for more information on how to give and receive.
some Oakland cats was talking,
That is it for us on this Saturday morning. Have a great day. Fox
and they was telling me
tonight at 10.
that they didn't gang bang. I told them that's a damn lie. They said, "Oh no, man, we ain't gang banging like that. We don't kill over no colors, or no red and blue and blah blah blah." I said, "But y'all niggas kill over areas." I told them, L.A., Compton, it ain't all about colors no more. I say, it's about where the fuck you from. Is what I told them. And I say y'all from 8-5 in East Oakland, and that y'all don't get along with 69 Village, 69th Village. I say that's gangbanging. I say, so what? Y'all don't do the color red or blue, or one say color, one say blood. Y'all don't get along with them niggas. Y'all say it's funk with them niggas. Y'all say y'all be shooting back and forth with them niggas. They killed a couple of y'all homies and shit. That's gangbanging, is what I told them. I say, it ain't about no red or blue or nothing like that. I say, in Compton and LA now, is where the fuck you from. The color ain't got a goddamn thing to do with it. Oh, you from 74 Hoover? Oh, we from 84 Main Street. It's because they from there and they from over there. The color ain't really got a goddamn thing to do with it. Despite them, yeah, somewhere orange, red, blue, red, whatever. But it's basically, oh, it's them niggas. Oh, it's the niggas from so-and-so? I mean, fuck them niggas, man. Ooh. It's gang banging, is what I told them. Yeah, y'all ain't doing no rag, blue rag, red rag shit and colors shit, but y'all niggas gang banging still. Is what I told them. See, shit, it ain't necessarily about, colors like that. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, bro. Nigga need them blessings on the cash app though. But thank you though. I mean that get me quicker to a payday with YouTube. These gifts and super chat donations. Other than that, it'd be 6 months for me to get something out of YouTube ad.
What the heck is your name? Eric Jimenez out of Scottsdale. You've only been on this show 20 times.
I mean, my next payment would be June.
Thanks for joining us,
YouTube
guys.
payment.
What do you think about 2025, Kyle?
Yeah, it's been a wild one.
But since the gifts, like since you can like get these, and I do get a couple super chat donations now, I kind of getting quicker to a pay period on YouTube.
I think at the end of the day, I mean, I'm looking backwards and saying, man, what a great year. I'm positive about this.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's gang banging. If your section got a problem with another section, where y'all shooting and fighting when y'all see each other, that's gang banging, okay? Colors ain't necessarily got nothing to do with that.
I speak to clients and I start talking about their feelings and why they're talking about right? So the topic of conversation is shifting more towards, how do you take the money off here as opposed to on.
Okay, we'll look at that when we talk about some gifting strategies later on in the show. But you and I off camera were talking earlier about this K-shaped economy here. So explain what you mean to me. I was a little confused by it, but I want some more understanding.
So let me try to break it down in very simple terms, right? So K, meaning here's a K, right? And so the have and the have-nots is basically what they put it. Those clients have accumulated assets as inflation and the cost of goods have gone up, still have their assets. So they're seeing an increase on their net worth. So they're more.
Oh, you finally got one, Muggsy? So you got the app going? But you got to get them to mail you a card. You got somebody you can trust to get your card sent to?
And so both are true, both are really affordability prices a real deal. I mean, that's something that we have conversation on, especially in healthcare. One of the reasons that even comes up is that things are getting more expensive, specifically health.
Yeah, so being on that descending side, oftentimes are the children of our clients. And I think sometimes the parents feel that and want to do what they can to help. And I think we'll address that in here later on today. I don't want to miss that. That's unbelievable. But I would say this, Dan, the markets have shifted all over the place. We ended up substantially positive, double digits. But inflation is under control, at least at this point. Interest rates are starting to.
Now, in order for you to get the money, you got the card. You got to get the card because you can't make no purchases with the app on your phone.
About, oh my gosh, the markets are going to fall and what's going on, and when you get 2025, and now we're in 2026, and so with inflation, I think it's kind of definitely pulled back quite a bit. I mean, last time we checked, it was about 3% somewhere in that vicinity, and we were really worried that we were going to get too inflated, time period. Obviously, as Kyle had mentioned earlier, we ended up running into tariffs and all of that drama and being part of 2025, and now we're in a position where I think there's a lot of growth that could happen. It's kind of a big question mark, and staying on top of our stuff is the biggest hit.
Well, typically, dropping interest rates are when inflation is under control.
What a residue, bro. So it was hard to hear. There's a lot of gumpy shit in here. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to use it until you get the card. Cause you can't use the app to make purchases. So you need an address you can use to have the card sent to.
caught in their feelings, like Eric says all the time, right? People get emotional about politics, about different things, and I think oftentimes it's important to if a boxer is
And you said you was homeless, you know what I mean?
just start, well, you gotta look at your opponent and start winning, right? Because typically you have to attack your financial plan. They have a real plan, but what kind of tools are available now for us going into 2026? What do you see as possibilities for clients to take advantage of?
Yeah, I mean, the market is kind of at more of a top than a bottom. That's not to say.
See, that's the thing.
You know,
You need to get the card. Unless you can attach it to Google Wallet,
too much risk and
you could use your phone to tap at the store and shit like that.
timing, so you need,
So see if you could.
wait and see market, so to speak.
You got Google Wallet on your phone?
Plan, so the correctly allocated portfolio is crucial.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people, they don't take action properly, right? They're sitting
You see what I'm saying?
you know, you're
Because with your app, it's going to show you your card number, your account, routing information, and all that shit already.
call us. If you like the show, you've been a fan for years, why don't you call us? And I think some people just feel weird about taking action. They don't want to call a television show, and they think we're unapproachable. And I would just say this. I think 2026 should be the year that you make a
But ain't nobody got the PayPal to send him.
to take action to
That's why I told him to do Cash App.
and if you don't know if you need help, then you need help, right? You need some certainty in your financial plan, and one of those New Year's resolutions should be around taking advantage of the
Of course, I was honored to have both parents.
you have a solid answer. And when it comes to the big beautiful bill, what do we
All right, it's the last of the week, man.
benefit from? Because I think a lot of people see it on the news, but they don't know how it applies.
That's the last of it.
Yeah, so there's that extra deduction that was added.
I ain't gonna try and get nothing else out of that, bro.
But if you made obviously 6 and 6, added
Nah,
deduction. Now we know that the tax rates that
that's
they have,
done.
they have, they want to use the word permanent.
That's finished.
How permanent is any law?
Exactly. Just get a new regime in there and they can easily change it. So, so at least we now know we have these tax rates for quite a while now. So all those talks of all these advisors kind of copying us on the Roth conversion talk, now we really need to assess. It's not as easy as, do the Roth conversion before they expire kind of thing.
All right, y'all, let me get off of here. Again, thanks for these gifts, man.
I'm not one of those bitter guys that says, hey,
Thanks for these gifts and your time. I appreciate it. I'm sure I'll holler at y'all sometime later on today. It's still early, so.
it helps the public and good for everybody, and everybody's in a better spot.
Then let me find out who playing this morning, if it's a morning game.
I think there's also parts that we know are about,
Y'all stay blessed.
those things need to be taken advantage of while we can.
Well, you talk about being in a fight, right? This is what you want to be offensive. One of the big things that the